So here we are. This will be the final video probably, because I can't really see anything else that needs to be done there. You can see it shouldn't have taken 4.5 hours, even if you're on your learning curve, so but you can see here, like, that's a lot cleaner, it makes more sense, and then it clears it up again even when you're looking at the floor plan. It's even clearer again. It's so much more clearer than what goes on there, and you had extra posters in, and this little bit of 250 high, I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go to camera 1. Beautiful. Up the door height, not quite right. Let's fix that. Oop, the wall. So you don't really need to draw the ceiling. Don't worry about it. Don't need to do it. That's bothering me. Oh, I know what that is. That's the top of the red. I haven't lowered the red wall down. When I lowered everything down, it's just making an extra line in that white panel. So you got the red panel, you got the white panel. And now I noticed when you stretched that other one out, we should always fix these up. What it is let's see here, this one, you've left that where it is. This here, you've got to try and make this unit go all the way to the end, and then this one here, you make the difference by stretching it out. Like I won't do it, and then you can add doors to that. So this is a Swift unit. Add doors to it, and that didn't work because equal width wasn't set on. Well, that's crap, because I'd have to send you a new start template. And that's just what's happening now. I don't get why your wall is so much longer. I mean, 4680. I guess that must have been where it is. That's a lot longer though. I don't understand why it's so much longer. 2130. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. So that's going to delete. Yeah, we should be able to finish these off. Scale it. And there to there. Also, I'm gonna guess the file name that you called it. I don't had a funny number. If you could just use the number that I've already named it, that's preferred, so that I know where everything goes and I can see. I'm actually using that number. I created that number specifically for that, to give it to you. The 2057 is the number that it's supposed to be, and you had a different number on there. Okay, see. It's because I moved it. See, when I start drawing, I don't normally move it, but wherever you start drawing it, just leave it. You don't need to. But see, here we need to fix. I'm an idiot and I didn't do this first. I should have done it first time. Was just the height of all these. It just makes it easy to do it off the plan, in case you're wondering. Anyway, you can always do it on top of the plan, but it's just easier to pick on them. And you just position things nicely. But L4 is red. A1 is the color yellow. You'll see that on the, and that's the yellow behind on that part of the job. Promo display wall is just this above the writing bench. Coupon displays, you can even just move that so it's readable. L3 is that cabinet bench top color. L2 is white. L1 is brushed aluminium, or stainless sometimes it is. But right, so let's quickly fix that up again. You can see that it's didn't take very long to fix. Now that should automatically appear on elevations. That's why you can't fiddle around with the elevations, because they're automatic to appear on these main sheets. You got to keep in mind when you do a job, I've still got more work to do on them. Your job is to do the bulk of the work, and you can't delete. You can't delete and move too many things around, that, because then when I get to do what I need to do on them, which is add photos and all sorts of stuff like that, or a little bit more complex stuff than probably what you can handle for now. If you go and delete all the stuff that I need, then I have to keep importing it back in again. Or if you change the structure of the elevations. But if you want, you can just leave this. Don't worry about these. I'm happy to take responsibility to arrange all of this sort of stuff on these sheets. It's up to you if you want to do them or not, but I don't want you to spend loads of time doing it. Okay, this job's on its way to be finished. And as you can see, I've pretty much drawn it again, so but this is all I would expect you to do for this sort of job. Let's have a look at Manic Time Tracker. Just for your information, I started this video talking to you at 8:26. So that's 2 hours, but I was analysing everything that you'd done and drawing it and talking to you at the same time about everything. In the end, that should have taken an hour and a half maximum. I might have said 3 hours, but then I wasn't thinking in my head what the actual job was, and essentially all that was just dragging that from there, dropping it there, and then drawing all of the other things around it and stretching it around a little bit. And that's not a great deal of work there. But see how you go with your next one, I guess.